The Astralynx had weathered ion storms, gravitational shears, and the silent hostility of deep space. But nothing had ever made the ship shudder the way it did now. The lights flickered in rapid pulses, like a heartbeat out of rhythm. The metal walls vibrated with a low, resonant hum that seemed to crawl beneath the skin. Crew members whispered in the corridors, their voices tight with fear. Something was out there, something vast, something aware, and it was looking for Kael. Lyra sprinted through the dim corridor, her boots echoing against the trembling floor. The emergency lights cast long red shadows that stretched like claws along the walls. Every flicker made her flinch. She reached the secured observation chamber and froze. Kael was standing in the center of the room, perfectly still, his eyes glowing brighter than she had ever seen. The containment field around him pulsed in sync with the ship's trembling. He wasn't convulsing. He wasn't panicking. He was listening. "Kael," she whispered, stepping closer. "Talk to me." He didn't move at first. Then, slowly, he turned his head toward her. His expression was distant, haunted. "It's close," he murmured. "So close I can feel it breathing." Lyra swallowed hard. "What is?" Kael shook his head. "I don't know, but it's familiar, like a voice I've heard in dreams." Lyra pressed her hand to the barrier. "Kael, you need to tell me everything you're feeling." He stepped closer, mirroring her gesture on the other side of the transparent wall. "I feel pulled," he said, "like something is reaching through me, searching. And every time it calls, I feel you." Lyra's breath caught. "Me?" Kael nodded. "It's not just calling me. It's calling through me. And it's calling for you." A chill ran down her spine. The comm system crackled overhead. "Dr. Vance, report to the bridge immediately." Captain Solari's voice was strained, and Solari never sounded strained. Lyra hesitated, torn between duty and the man staring at her like she was the only thing anchoring him to reality. Kael's voice softened. "Lyra, don't leave me alone with this." She pressed her palm harder against the barrier. "I'll be back, I promise." His eyes dimmed with fear. "Hurry." The bridge was chaos. Holographic displays flickered with static. The star map warped under the weight of an energy signature so massive it bent the grid lines around it. Crew members scrambled between stations, their voices overlapping in frantic bursts. Captain Solari stood at the center, jaw clenched, eyes locked on the anomaly. Lyra approached. "Captain, what's happening?" Solari didn't look at her. "The signal is surrounding us. It's not a ship. It's not a natural phenomenon. It's something else." The sensor officer turned, face pale. "It's scanning us." Lyra's heart lurched. "Scanning for what?" The officer swallowed. "For him." The bridge fell silent. Solari finally turned to Lyra, her voice low and dangerous. "Your patient is attracting something that could tear this ship apart. I need to know if he's doing it intentionally." Lyra shook her head. "He's terrified. He doesn't understand what's happening." Solari stepped closer. "Then find out, because if he's a beacon, I will shut him down." Lyra's blood ran cold. "Captain, that's an order." Lyra ran. The ship groaned around her, lights flickering in rapid pulses. The hum grew louder, deeper, like a heartbeat echoing through metal. When she reached the observation chamber, Kael was on his knees, clutching his head. "Kael!" she cried, rushing to the barrier. He looked up, eyes blazing with silver-blue light. "It's here." Lyra pressed her hands to the barrier. "Kael, listen to me. You have to fight it." "I can't," he gasped. "It's inside my mind. It's searching." "For what?" "For you." Lyra froze. Kael's voice broke. "Lyra, it's not just calling me. It's calling through me." The lights went out. Total darkness swallowed the ship. And in the blackness, a voice, not human, not mechanical, whispered through the comm system. A single word. A name. "Lyra." Her heart stopped. Kael's eyes snapped open, glowing like twin stars. "It found you," he whispered. At first, the breach was just a rumor, an anomaly buried in the Astralynx's forgotten decks. But the moment Lyra touched the console, everything changed. The ship shuddered, the lights dimmed, and something old woke up. Now the corridors twist in ways they never have. Time slips, memories repeat, voices whisper answers to questions no one has asked. And Kael feels the breach inside him, rewriting him from the edges inward. The crew searches for logic, for patterns, for anything that makes sense. But the deeper they go, the more they realize the truth. This breach isn't a hole in the ship. It's a hole in reality. And whatever is coming through remembers them. Starbound Secrets, Episode 4, The Breach. Once it opens, nothing stays the same.